Good morning. There's Trent. So, still working on some better videos, I guess you would say, about a few items that I've picked up, some thoughts with threads type stuff. But this morning I just thought I would share kind of my secondary EDC. I got this idea from an EDC bro many years ago, and it just made too much sense not to do it. Basically, find yourself some sort of pack container, whatever. In this case, a soft-sided lunchbox. Very non-threatening. You can have it sitting in the seat of your truck, and if someone gets in your truck, they don't freak out. You know, oh my God, what is that? Whatever, because let's be honest, not everyone understands prepping, not everyone understands EDC. The funny thing is those who don't understand it, the first time they need something and you give them that something, it all clicks. But this is a little kit that I put together some time ago, and it's just a secondary. This isn't something that I carry with me, you know, necessarily away from work, but it's definitely something I bring with me every day to work. It's got extra stuff in it, stuff that I may not want in my EDC backpack, stuff that I'm not going to carry on my person, just kind of backups to backups type situation. So I just thought I'd share what I keep in mind. I'll take this off of here because it's going to shake the camera like crazy. That Anchor Power Fusion brick thing, I'm actually doing a Thoughts with Threads video on this. I'm testing this pretty extensively. So far, I really like it. Keep that in there just because it's bulky. Keep a Zippo with the Thunderbird insert. Ceramic rod. I'm new to carrying an actual full-size ceramic rod, but I must say this is awesome for just touching up blades, and I just put a casing on the end for a little handle because they come without a handle depending on where you buy it. This is a terry cloth backed handkerchief that I made. This is basically my gear wipe. I use this to wipe off knives and multi-tools, stuff like that. If I oil my blade, I use this to wipe off the excess. Just some thread locker. Loctite, you know, if you got kydex and stuff, it's good to put a little drop on there to keep those screws from backing out. Picked up this trick from Chris Tanner over at Prepared Mind. This is Manuka honey. This stuff it's phenomenal. It really is. Look it up. I believe I got the macro floral. There's mono and macro. It's just where the bees pollinate from. But anyway, this is good to have. This is more first aid than anything else. Speaking of first aid, I've got a boo-boo kit that I have amped up a bit, so there's extra stuff in there. Got that Tops little bugger in there. I am making a new belt clip system for this because I didn't like the one that came with it. It made the handle stick up too high on my side. Video on that later. Little roll of Gorilla Tape. It's a little fire kit, of course wrapped in orange electrical tape. That's kind of the international sign that, hey, there's fire stuff in here. This has tinder quicks, small pieces of fat wood, cotton rounds, and a Bic lighter. And to go with that, I also have just picked this up. This is an actual Speedy Sharp brand one. If you guys don't know what these are, they're like a little, it's basically for like axes and stuff like that. You can kind of re-profile the edge. You can, you know, take a little bit of the edge off, but it re-sharpens it. Definitely not something you want to use on a knife, but these work great for striking ferro rods. Second Monday for me. My eyeglass repair kit with my extra set of eyeballs in it. Wore glasses most all of my life, and let me tell you, having a broken pair of glasses whenever you need them, it really sucks, so this lives in there. Spare 2032 button battery, a couple of little hand wipes from the barbecue joint, and this is a little recycled firefighter pouch that just has, it's like a little mini repair kit. It's got some more Gorilla Tape in there. It's got a small fixed blade. It's got a small little tiny combination screwdriver, some fix and wax, some vinyl repair kits, some zip ties, miscellaneous stuff that you won't need very often, but when you do need them, it's good to have them. Clipped on the outside, I just keep a little mini Sharpie because mini Sharpie. In the front zipper pocket, I keep a backup pocket knife. This is from 511. It has seen a lot of use. I carried this thing exclusively for work for a long time. Great little knife though. Picked it up while I was living in Vegas at the 511 sidewalk sale, and it's been a great knife. And then also in there, I just keep a fairly large hank of 550 cord. This is roughly 30 feet or so. Again, one of the things to where you don't need it all the time, but when you do need to tie something down or help somebody else tie something down, it's nice to have. So yeah, that's it. I mean, it's not anything too special, but just extra stuff that I carry. If you guys haven't seen one of these Strike a ferro rod, go to Chris Tanner, Prepared Mind 101's channel. These are insane. I actually don't have my ferro rod in this bag because I'm trying to do a different special handle on a couple of them. But I threw this in there anyway because we have, you know, hatchets and mattocks and stuff like that at work, and this is great for just kind of hitting that edge and getting it back up to chopping speed. So yeah, that's it. Working on a couple other videos for you guys. Hopefully have them up this week, maybe first of next week. More in-depth stuff. So yeah, till next time, don't forget to like that sub button. Say goodbye to Trent. See you guys later.